I was new to this. The traveling. It was peaceful, but all I had ever known was peace, quiet. Once I had the company of my kind, but those moments are brief for us. I don't mourn the loss. Whenever I stopped to feed, there were hints of other experiences, feelings, nothing concrete. It was all nebulous, as chaotic and ill-defined as the energy I drank from each world. I would drink a bit, leaving plenty for each world to thrive off of until I could recover what I had taken. My kind are not greedy, like some others we know. We are more like your hummingbirds or butterflies, migrating through reality, taking a little piece with us from each stop, and pollinating what we visit along the way. No malice, no care, just life passing in its own way. But like your world's animals, there came a time when I needed to seek out one of my own. It was only during what happened afterward that I felt fear for the first time.
Hey, buddy, you okay there? I lost you for a minute. Your eyes were open, but nobody was home, if you know what I'm saying. Try to keep it together. You don't want to wake up to a zombie gnawing on your femur. Okay, we may be way out of our league here, but just, feel like a duck. Yeah, calm and cool on the surface, even if you're paddling like crazy underneath. If there were people here once, maybe we could find some others. Survivors, you know? I'm not sure they'd have that many places to hide. How do you think everyone's doing back home? You don't think we let too many monsters in through the portal and left all our friends to die in a horrible ocean of rotten flesh? No, probably. If we're not home to help defend our cell and monsters find our people, well, I guess it's good that not everyone's in one place. We could just move to another cell, like moving in with a new family. Except that the old family died horribly, and the new one will always remember that we'd abandoned our first one and look at us sideways for the rest of our lives. Maybe we should hurry. That's new. When are we going to use that? Oh, can we do it right now, please? best on the battlefield. Except then instead of a brush, you've got me. And instead of a... You know what? Just forget I said anything. Ooh, that tickles. At least I think it does. What does tickling feel like?
I have heard about how many individuals among species like yours meet a mate and decide to build a life together, spending the rest of their limited days in company. That sounds quaint, cute. It is not our way. We have little desire for companionship, and seldom the need for each other's aid or company. Sometimes, however, there is the need. It drives us to seek each other out, and in that short time together, we can make something beautiful between us. A new world of our own, for us to build as we need. But, as with everything, some endeavors are bound to become disasters.
Hello? You did it again. Seriously, stop spacing out like that. You're gonna get us killed if you just stand around. Oh, well, you'll get killed. I'll just be stuck in this place. Forever. Not sure which is worse, to be honest. Ah, fancy place. Lots of seats, too. Somewhere for wizards to give lectures? Wizards do like to have an audience. Huh. Am I the only one that thought that entrance was a bit much? No? Just me? Okay. You know, I may be a sword and literally made for fighting, but seeing stuff like this really makes me reconsider my career choices. Oh, it's racing. Oh, well, it would be if I had it. am I just thinking that because you keep sticking me into them? Oh, and by the way, you know how I said something earlier about hitting the bad guys until they don't hit back? Well, if we see any others as disgusting as this, if you wouldn't mind, using magic from a distance, that'd be nice. Really nice, actually. Oh, do that again! Can you boost that one again? Unless you don't want to, of course. Not much I can do about it, after all. Oh, ew. Okay, I know you're defending yourself, but can you please kill that spitting one first? It's kind of making me feel sick. I didn't even know I could feel sick. Yikes! What happened here? Looks like where someone would have tried to make a last stand. But I don't see any actual signs of fighting. You know, this place is totally locked. But if we don't stop monsters from coming into our world, well, we won't even get a chance to build cities like these. I mean, it'd be better if we didn't destroy them too, but at least